Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, most beneficent and merciful. This is Divisional Public School and Inter College, Lahore. Here we are with Lecture 8 of Grade 5 Science Series lectures from Unit 12 Air. Here we will see uses of different gases present in the mixture of air. As we all know, air is a mixture of different gases. Gases present in the mixture of air are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide gas, some trace gases, and water vapors. In this lecture, we will see how these gases are useful in our daily life. One of the most important gas present in the mixture of air is oxygen. Oxygen is the second most abundant gas present in the mixture of air. All living organisms need oxygen for their breathing process. When we inhale, we take in oxygen that is utilized during the cellular respiration. When we exhale, we give off carbon dioxide gas. This gas is used by the plants during photosynthesis. Besides breathing, oxygen is used at many other places. Like oxygen is used for welding purpose. Oxygen tanks are used in spacesuits, and oxygen is used for the patients on ventilator. Another important gas present in the mixture of air is carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas is present in 0.04%. It's quite minute amount, but this is very important for the process of photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide gas is utilized by the plants as a raw material for the glucose formation during photosynthesis. Plants release oxygen as a byproduct in this process. All the life forms on the face of the earth are dependent on plants for their food. So if no carbon dioxide gas is there, no photosynthesis will happen, and this will disturb all the food chains. Carbon dioxide gas does not support the burning process, that's why it is used in the fire extinguishers. Carbon dioxide gas is filled with pressure inside the drinks to put fizz in the drinks. Dry ice is the solid form of the carbon dioxide gas. It is used as a coolant. Carbon dioxide gas is also used in life-saving jackets. In the mixture of air, 78 to 79% of nitrogen is present. Nitrogen is the most abundant gas present in the mixture of air. Plants need this nitrogen for their stability, but plants can't use this nitrogen directly from the air. Plants take the help of some soil bacteria to convert the atmospheric nitrogen into usable form and to convert this nitrogen into oxides. Once this nitrogen is in the oxide form, it can be utilized by the plants efficiently. Nitrogen gas is used at many other places. Nitrogen gas is used in the modified packaging of the food. When the food is packed by using nitrogen, it lasts longer. Food looks better. It keeps the taste of the food. Nitrogen allows the safe transportation of the food. Nitrogen slows down bacterial growth and other spoilage mechanisms. Well, do you know something about liquid nitrogen? Liquid nitrogen is the liquefied nitrogen gas. It's a colorless clear liquid. Temperature of the liquid nitrogen is minus 195.79 degrees C. When nitrogen gas is cooled to such a low temperature, the gas particles get so close to each other that they are compressed as a liquid. Now we can pour this liquid from one container to another. This liquid nitrogen is used in many research projects in order to save expensive chemicals and delicate specimens. Liquid nitrogen is used in ice cream industry as a frosting agent. Liquid nitrogen is also used in processing and manufacturing of frozen food. In the mixture of air, variable amount of water vapors are present. These water vapors are in gaseous state, so generally they are invisible to human eye. The concentration of water vapors present in the air constitutes its humidity. Water vapors are visible only when they condense over some surface. Like on the leaf surfaces, dewdrops are actually the atmospheric water that condense there. Water vapors also constitute the climate of the region. For example, in desert environment, the humidity is low, means that water vapors are lesser in the air. But in our environment, the water vapor concentration varies from low to high, so it determines the type of the climate of that region. In the mixture of air, some trace gases are present. These include argon and neon. Argon is used in light bulbs because when electricity passes through argon, it heats up and it glows. Argon is used in light bulbs because it is an inert gas and it will not react with the hot filament and doesn't damage the filament. You might have seen the neon signboards on the roadsides. Neon gas is used in advertising glow tubes because when electricity passes through neon gas, it starts to glow with an orange-red color. And this color looks so nice. Do you know what are inert gases? Inert gases are actually a group of elements in the periodic table that are non-reactive. An inert gas is a gas that doesn't undergo chemical reactions under a set of given conditions. These are non-reactive due to their complete outermost shell. Air exists in two forms. First form is wind. Moving air is called wind. The second form of air is compressed air. When air is squeezed in small place by pressure or by some external force, it is called compressed air. Many objects move by using wind, like windmill, kites, sailing boat, and hot air balloons. They all use wind to move. Compressed air is also used at many places. Some of the objects in which compressed air is used include football, tires, balloons, and aerosols. Well, this is all about Unit 12. Now let's recall some important points of today's lecture by this video.
Composition of air. The atmosphere is composed of several gases, water vapor, dust particles, etc. The important gases are nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, neon, helium, hydrogen, ozone, etc. By volume, nitrogen is 78% and oxygen about 21%. Together, these two gases make 99% volume of the atmosphere. The rest, 1%, are many other gases which are very less in volume, but they are also important for us. Nitrogen is used by the plants for their survival, but plants cannot take nitrogen directly from the air. Bacteria that live in the soil take nitrogen from the air and change its form so that plants can use it. Oxygen is vital for the survival of humankind and nitrogen is vital for plant life and in turn for animal life. Green plants use carbon dioxide to make their food and release oxygen. ozone protects us from the ultraviolet rays of the sun.